The Guidance for Peace and Productivity stands with the nation in expressing deep sympathy to the families and friends of the deceased. This tragedy was preventable, and our initiative has always sought to emphasize prevention over cure. The basis for adequate decision-making in choice of vessel and a sound crew lies in one's personal living situation. If a country cannot live peacefully, then all kinds of carefree and risky decisions will follow. When society is conditioned by burdensome fantasy living, they compete for salary and band-aid solutions are consistently compiled. When a society is grounded in reality, it directs its surplus toward quality transportation and maintains a healthy, vigilant workforce to protect those assets. We believe that if there were more compassion in our society, we would have the foresight to establish peaceful living and profound decision-making. However, without adequate compassion, there is no connection, and people will continue to suffer. Recent tragedy: the MV Barima. The recent sinking of the MV Barima near Iron Punt on July 18, 2026, is a grave reminder of the cost of systemic neglect. As we process this event, the following facts highlight the urgency for reform. Discrepancies in reporting. Authorities discovered that several rescued individuals were not listed on the official passenger manifest. This is a severe breach of maritime safety that complicates rescue and identification efforts. Safety and fitness. Reports indicate that 2 rescued crew members tested positive for prohibited substances, raising urgent questions about the fitness and judgment of those entrusted with passenger lives. The vessel. The MV Barima, built in the 1930s, was an aging vessel operating a critical route. While officials initially pointed to a big wave, or the tide, these explanations feel insufficient given the scale of the tragedy. Critical questions for accountability. To ensure such a disaster never happens again, we must demand answers. 1. Executive standards. Would the members of the cabinet have taken this same trip on this vessel if they believed it was truly worthy of that route? 2. Safety protocols. It is a fundamental international standard to maintain an accurate count of all persons on board and to ensure that sufficient, accessible life-saving equipment, including life jackets, is available for everyone. 3. Prior warnings. Were there any previous complaints filed regarding the condition of this vessel, and if so, why were they ignored? 4. Accountability in reporting. When officials provide vague excuses, it is not specific enough. We need transparency, not deflection.